Down with Marat.
Let him speak.
Listen to him, he's got the right to speak.
Long live Marat.
Long live Robespierre.
Long live Danton.
Fellow citizens, members of the National Assembly, our country is in danger. From every corner of Europe, armies invade us, led by profiteers who want to strangle us and already quarrel over the spoils. And what are we doing? Our Minister of War, whose integrity you never doubted, has sold the corn meant for our armies for his own profit to foreign powers. And now it feeds the troops who are invading us.
Lies.
The chief of our army, Dumouriez,
Bravo!
Long live Dumouriez.
against whom I have warned you continually and whom you recently hailed as a hero, has gone over to the enemy.
Shame.
Bravo!
Most of our generals who wear our uniform are sympathetic with the emigres, and when the emigres return, our generals will be out there to welcome them.
Execute them. Down with Marat. Long live Marat.
Our trusted Minister of Finance, the celebrated Monsieur Cambon, is issuing fake banknotes, thus increasing inflation and diverting an entire fortune into his own pocket.
Long live free enterprise.
And I am told that the wily Perrigot, who is at this very moment head of the Bank of France, is in league with the English, and the armored vaults beneath his bank are buzzing with renegades and spies.
That's
the people...
quite enough. We agreed to make no mention of the gutter-snipe smears which these men suffered in the past. After all, we're living in 1808, and today these men hold posts of honor, and each of them was chosen personally by the Emperor.
Go on!
Shut up, Marat. Shut his mouth. Long live Marat.
Our country is in danger. We talk about France, but who is France for? We talk about freedom, but who is this freedom for? Members of the National Assembly! You will never shake off the past. You will never understand the great upheaval in which you find yourselves. Why aren't there thousands of public seats in this assembly so anyone who wants can hear what's being discussed?
What is he trying to do? Look who sit on the public benches, knitting women, concierge and washerwomen with no one to employ them anymore. Who has he got on his side? Pickpockets, layabouts and parasites who loiter in the boulevards and hang around cafes.
I wish we could.
Released prisoners, escaped lunatics! Does he want to rule our country with these?
You are liars. You hate the people.
Well done, Marat.
That's true.
You will never stop talking of the people as a rough and formless mass. Why? Because you live apart from them. You let yourselves be dragged into the revolution knowing nothing about its principles. Has not our respected Danton himself announced that instead of banning riches, we should make poverty respectable? And Robespierre, who turns white when the word force is used, doesn't he sit at high-class tables making cultured conversation by candlelight? And still you long to ape them, those betrayers of the revolution, those powdered chimpanzees. I denounce them. I denounce Necker, Lafayette,
These are my friends and the friends of France. If you use any more of these slanderous passages we agreed to cut, I will stop your play.
and all the rest of them. What we need now is a true deputy of the people, one who is incorruptible, one whom you can trust. Things are breaking down, things are chaotic, but that is good. That is the first step. Now we must take the next step and choose a man who will rule for you.
Marat, my dictator!
Marat in his bathtub.
Send me down the sewers!
Dictator of the rats.
Dictator, the word must be abolished. I hate anything to do with masters and slaves. I am talking about a leader who in this...
Try to rouse them again to new murders!
We do not murder. We kill in self-defense. We are fighting for our lives!
If only we could have constructive thought instead of agitation. If only beauty and concord could once more replace hysteria and fanaticism.